This is point black. Coming in hard and off the car. Coming with the flow. Straight from the barrio. And coming with the heat. The motherfucking street. I'm coming with the facts to crack their back. And that's a fact, Jack. You know what I'm saying? This is PBNN Point Black. National News. The late edition. Okay? Okay? Now, the other video, my other joint, I was explaining how these people do things and want us to follow them all the way to hell. But they need to go all the way to hell and stay there. Don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they go is what I was saying. Wherever they go. You know what I'm saying? So, forcing the bull on people, on the world as a whole, you know what I'm saying? We see this. We see this. Others may act like they don't, but others are probably slowly getting the point. You know what I'm saying? That they must wake up because that's your job on earth. You know what I'm saying? It's to wake up. You know what I'm saying? And they're pushing this on the world. To say you got 5 more years that we're looking at, in a sense, to say what really was put into these people. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at 5 more years. You know? You even have people like Chris Rock, Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? And so on. Many, many more. Not just them. But they hide in plain sight. Mm-hmm. You know, even when you look at the music industry as well. You know what I'm saying? They think they sliding out. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't looking for you to be no hero to come rescue us because we know where you stand with yours. And even the way they probably even treat sometimes, you know, people. You know, so we have to look at the people they affiliate themselves with in many ways. You know what I'm saying? We know the deal with that. And we've been seeing it for years, even going back to the boom bap era and the beginning of hip-hop. We saw a lot of different things that just didn't look right. And there was a statement made where a guy, you know, I don't know who he was, but he said that hip-hop was created by Satan. Now, you know, I'm not going to follow his theory on that, but we know where it goes with that, so we don't need to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the music industry as well. So it's the movie industry, same thing. You know what I'm saying? We see. Now, all forms of lives will eventually be lost and start. You know what I'm saying? All forms of type of life is going to be in that category of what we're going to see, if it is so, based on the whole ideology. So people have got to get it. I don't care whether they look at my lives or not. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. All forms of lives will be lost, and all forms of life will eventually start. For we do not really know the outcome of the wicked evil hands in this whole thing that they call a pandemic. You know what I'm saying? But we must, at all costs, you know what I'm saying, run them out. Because what we just saw went on was a shame. Run them out of government. They don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be in our government. Run them out, you know? You know? They don't need to be in our government doing nothing at all. You know what I mean? And to me, the pedophilia, them, that is true, but those clowns gotta go. But the politicians who is true, and bringing truth is what we need. You know what I'm saying? Is what we need. You know what I'm saying? Government and the wicked must go. Anyone that's in the government and a wicked government is eventually going to have to go. Because the prosperity of people don't need to be going through this garbage. They proved that on June 6th. Second of all, they proved that by using the Electoral College. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We need to run them and they must go. And them that receive must watch their step every day until we can see what is within. Because many, the storybook, the storybook, they have not read the storybook. They have not read the storybook when we look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did read the story, you know what I'm saying? Even most have even judged the book by the cover. This is how they got into this, the whole shit. And they must read the book. They have no choice now. A joke is a joke until it turns to tears. We must always remember that little saying, because it don't hurt for many to understand just what I'm saying. A joke is a joke until it turns to tears. You know? Now we see, now we see Marjorie Taylor. Marjorie Taylor up there coming on the hunt. Marjorie Taylor coming on the hunt. And she needs backup, if you ask me. She needs backup on this, you know, so we can complete one of the biggest investigations of its time. Of its time. And that's facts. That's facts. One of the biggest investigation of its time is this one. You know what I'm saying? But they tried everything to sabotage. Senators even jumping up and jumping on other senators' neck, and the DOJ getting secretary dude is getting rammed out, and yada yada yada, saying why did y'all do this and why? Because in their mind they want the world to believe by doing this garbage that what they did was true and just and the American way. No, it was true and just and the Luciferian way. Get on with that. You know what I'm saying? So we need to back up Marjorie Taylor on one of the biggest investigations of its time. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. We need Fauci up there too, the weasel. Let's get on it. You know, there must be a uniting of the GOP, baby. Grand old party. In every state and every part of the U.S. and the world as a whole. You know what I'm saying? The mother said, it's time to clean the house. You know? Time to clean the house. So I support the move of Marjorie Taylor calling for an investigation into everything from everything is what we want. And I'm sure she wants to say anything if her intentions are truly righteous and not in a corrupted, scattered way. Because they're going to try everything to derail what went on. Even going back to the beginning with Cuomo and the bodies that he was bringing out of the nursing homes. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get into that, do he? Mother says it's time to clean the house. So I support that move. You know what I'm saying? and so we see how they censor the media in the very beginning. You see, we was watching that. That was very peculiar. How they jumped all over the media, whether it was garbage news, fake news, dudes telling the right news on social media and getting their videos blocked. You say certain words, you get it blocked. See some words, your videos go down, all the censorship. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Woo! It was fire. They even get a word out of a difference of opinion. You see? So we was watching that. That was very, very, very peculiar. Censoring the media. Them that did this in the media also must be called out. Those that did this censoring and all this blocking and all this good stuff, and till Biden get on up in there and helping him in every way they possibly, cheating down there and in Georgia, and down there in the bayou, they down there doing a whole lot of garbage. Make me want to spit them back up. You know what I mean? I was watching that. You know what I'm saying? It said a lot. See, Susan Bukowski and the rest of these people, censoring people shit and doing all kinds of shit, told a lot to the story when it comes to Point Blank. Yep, even the chimpanzee gene. You know what I'm saying? They must be called out, though. They must be called out. Y'all calling out all kinds of other officials and Trump and stuff, but what happened to the censoring? What happened to the censoring and that was going on of freedom of speech? Is a very peculiar thing that happened at this time. That gave their race away. So they must be called out, even if the juice is in them. There's a force at work. You know what I'm saying? Now we're looking at the House conservative. You know what I'm saying? What Marjorie and I agree on. The House conservatives need to smash anybody's trying to stop the investigation and all the garbage that they put out there. They need to smash it to smithereens because the investigation has to go down. Same for all involved. Fact and Point Blank. Because I don't, motherfucking play that. You dig? I don't play that, and I see it. We've got to do and got to get to the bottom of what really took place, even though it is too late. For what's in, but this investigation is truly necessary. We are looking now. This proves who I say will be the leaders of tomorrow. You see? This is your job now. Well, the leaders of tomorrow have got to come 100. And the people have got to only seek for that 100. We don't need no cornball off the wall on the tape like the weasel. You know what I'm saying? Who would be the leaders of tomorrow? But we must confirm that the Institute in Hunau is the origin of what they say happened. Evidence will always show a leader or always show a lead of directions. You know what I'm saying? So we have to have it 100%. 100% on this one. You know what I'm saying? Not an act of accusing, because there is more to the story that meets the eye. We won't be surprised if it did or it did not. For the wicked knows many faces. Hmm. Sure do. Hmm. Now we see Biden, you know what I'm saying, strike force, to start, escalating tensions with China. You know what I'm saying? Seems like China now back in the picture again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're saying something on June 8th, you know. A staffer told reporters, told a new supplying chain, the new supplying chain trade strike force is going to now be working on looking into the trade deals and stuff like that. Well, didn't Donald Trump say the same thing? I thought I was Trumpy bear. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking into them trade deals and all kinds of stuff, which is good. You know? So the strike force is to look at and take action. Okay, good. Good out of evil, it seemed like. They're tasked with the taking action on violations that harms the U.S. supply chain. You know what I'm saying? We will, we will see. Let's see if he shows his worth. You know what I'm saying? With his worth. And while he's at it, bring back some of them factory jobs that they took out of Chicago, Detroit, and all the different other people drive. That's how bad I consider it. You know what I'm saying? And bring them businesses that moved overseas. You know what I'm saying? This country needs it back. We need it back. So, Biden, you need a backbone. Get your backbone going there. Or get that stiff upper lip. You know what I'm saying? This country needs the backbone. You know what I'm saying? And we're not about to lose it. We're not about to lose it. That's a fact and point blank. We need to get our backbone back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody running around here and shit, and you got people up there and stuff who will go for just about anything, you know what I mean? And they could care 2 cents about, what's going on. 2 cents. You got that Lord of God. You know what I mean? Now we see Nancy Pelosi call for a select committee. A committee to investigate the June 6th riots. Okay then, Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, okay. I hope it's an independent one. Free from Democratic oversight. Nancy Pelosi. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the outcome of that garbage. Nancy Pelosi. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, we need the outcome of that, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, honesty isn't Nancy Pelosi best policy, if you ask me. Nor quality. We are looking for the truth, not watered down versions, you know what I'm saying, of the facts. Because we can see Biden continues to push 70% all the time. He continues to push the juice, you know what I'm saying, every chance he gets. But all don't need the apple juice. What's wrong with nothing at all? All right. Now we're hearing former mayor and a lawyer for President Donald J. Trump has been suspended from law practice in New York State. The appeal court ruled for his role in helping Trump in trying to overturn the election results in 2020 presidential election results. That's bull, if you ask me. This is a crack of bull, if you ask me. And they know it. That's the problem. That's the problem. Talking about he made false statements, misleading to lawmakers. Who lawmakers? The Democrats or the Republicans? And the Republicans are on the take as well. You know what I mean? Because we know the demon now. It's as crooked as a mug. You know what I'm saying? Lied to lawmakers. Which lawmakers is what I'm asking? You know, on the take? You ain't getting that out of side of that. You know what I mean? Or the ones who is deep state. How low can you go? How low? Misleading. So what was the truth serum? Lawmakers? Ooh. You know, we need to investigate fraud. You know what I'm saying? That went on. Ain't no getting around that. They want to wash that away, but we need to do an investigation on voter fraud. Because they've been running it for motherfucking years. So we've got to get that right. Voter fraud is necessary, and we have to investigate. You know what I'm saying? You know, that went on. And to be, you know, overturned with proper investigation, you know, that can be made truthfully and to the point blank. This is just another demon Democrat trade. To make it look real. And that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? That there was no fraud, you know, to keep the ball rolling in their favor. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They need to unsuspend that man called former Mayor Rudy Giuliani. Even though Poussin said, you know what I'm saying, every time Giuliani closes his eye, he be moving the pot. So, man, Poussin, you know what I'm saying? Peace goes out to the great Poussin. You know what I'm saying? Poussin, be strong. There's a lot of wickedness in the world, and it's easy to be caught. You know what I'm saying? But they need to unsuspend Rudy Giuliani because, to me, he was not trying to, you know, overturn the damn election or the damn thing. He was seeking the truth, maybe. As a lawyer, he has the right to do so for his client, to investigate the facts. Because what is he going to court on? He say, she say, telling, la, la. Ooh, boo, boo. No, he wants to go to court on the facts. So you need to get that man back his license and stop playing around. You know what I mean? What he lied about is alleged. Because you're saying he did. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't there in the hearing. We wasn't there when we questioned him. We wasn't there when he made his statements. Not everybody saw it. So it's alleged. You know what I'm saying? We as the public, you know, we don't have all the facts. You know what I mean? Or do we? Should I ask? Neither do the lawmakers. Or do they? If you know what I mean. Because lawmakers, you know what I'm saying, as well, you know, have done a lot of garbage. And they have not proven to me anything other than confusion. June 6 riots prove that. You know what I'm saying? They never proved that there was never any fraud. They never proved that. It was all hearsay based on their actions. I don't care if they got 100 million Republicans to agree with it. You know what I'm saying? And want us to accept all kinds of statistical garbage. No, you cheated the election, and that's a fact. It don't matter what it was on the ballots. It don't matter what it was on paper. It doesn't matter what it was on. And you stole the election based even without all of that. You still did a bunch of garbage to put the ball in your favor. Going all the way back to Trayvon Martin. So don't come with that garbage. Don't come with that garbage. Because you knew it was coming, so you made your preparation on plans. Because you have never proved that there was truly no voter fraud. And you're holding that warehouse up, and the people want to inspect the warehouse and check the ballots. You want to go in there, manipulate them, and take out all this and do all kinds of stuff. The way you telling me put somebody to block it on an alleged story that might be true. You know what I'm saying? And you want to block it indefinitely that they can't go in the warehouse and check the joint. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because you have never proved that. But you have been proven, what you have proven is how crooked the lawmakers are and how they play the game. Now we see. Now we see. You know what I'm saying? So we've got to look at this more carefully. You know? So this is Point Black saying they got to come better than that. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to, Ethiopia war, we see as to who and, as to who and why that show of wickedness, the show of wickedness of them. People that are sick to the core, even out there in the fields over there by the border. They are sick to the core, grabbing little girls, maybe 5, 6 years old, grown ass men. Feeding frenzy. We've got to do something, and the world needs to stand up for the south border and the Latino people and the babies over there. You know what I'm saying? It's time to stand up on certain things, and that ain't right. That ain't right. Sick to the core. Look at what happened in Ethiopia from those lawmakers. You see? So we're going to hold it right here because Point Black coming on part 2. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hit him with a hit, boom, bop. And I'll be back. This is PBNN Point Black National News, the late edition. Stay strong. 1.